Hello everybody and welcome to WolfQuest Anniversary Edition. At long last, the game is finally out. Just got it installed a little while ago and I am making a video on it pretty quick. So, little bit of forewarning for you guys. This game is early access. There are going to be bugs and glitches and weird things that happen. But for right now, I have been playing around with it a little bit to, just kind of test the stability of the game. And the only issue that I've had is loading into the game. And I'll explain a little bit how I got through that. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and start the process of creating a wolf, because I have to do that. They scrapped the idea of importing wolves over from 2.7, which is understandable. So we have to start over from the beginning. So let's go ahead and start by creating our wolf. We have to create a new wolf. So that's what we're going to do today. We can actually rotate our wolf. Cool, I didn't realize we could do that. All right. So, we're going to go and create our wolf. What do we want to go with? I think maybe like a white coat. A lighter coat for sure. Let's play around with the tint here, see what that does. Alright, so tint kind of changes the color. What does this do here? Okay, so that kind of changes... Yeah, alright, well, let's play around with it a little bit here, see if we can find something we like. Honestly... Let's try this coat out here. I like this one. This is the coat we're going with for sure. Let's check the tint, see if we can make it look any better. Gonna take some getting used to, for sure. I think we're gonna go, honestly, we're gonna go with this coat here. So, male, gender, our wolf name, we're gonna go and just name it Iceknight. That's what I've used, I used that in 2.7, so. Eye color. Let's see here. Very cool. Our eye color works. We can go dark. There's blood red eyes right there. At least what I'm seeing. This kind of changes the, I guess the brightness of it. So we're gonna kind of try to stay in the middle here as much as possible. It's probably not the very middle, but we're gonna stay there. That's what we're going with eyes. Howls. I have to listen to these. Try to find one that we like. That's one from 2.7. Most of these are out of 2.7. There are some new ones, though. I like that one. Very subtle. We're gonna go with howl number 10. Secondary howl, what is secondary howl? Oh yeah, some of these are definitely for 2.7. Alright, we're gonna go with that one. Ears. Torn, bent left. I don't know if these work. They probably don't. Oh, no, they do. Okay. Okay, so we can actually... Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I like that. Ear modifier. We can have... Wait, hold on a second. We can have multiple ear modifiers at one time? Oh, that is so cool. We can have multiple ear modifiers active. That's awesome. We're going to keep our ears up. What about notch? What does notch look like? I think I'm just going to go default with the ears here. Body. We got body mass. Let me go ahead and turn my wolf so I can see if that actually has an effect. It does. It could be a chunky boy, or it could be a skinny boy. Let's go 50-50. Right in the middle. Neck ruff. Let's see how that looks from the front. We might actually bring that down. We're kind of going to go about a quarter of the way on the neck ruff. Back curve. I'm liking the 0 back curve. Mange tail, what is this going to do to our tail? Oh, it just makes our tail skinnier. Well, I consider wolves to have pretty bushy tails, and then we got fluffy tail. We could have a real fluffy tail. We're gonna go about 50% on the fluffy tail. And stats is not in the game at this time, and it will be coming soon. And bio. This is something that's new. We're gonna have to figure out what we want to do. Let's see, what kind of personality do we want our wolf to have? We're gonna go... fairly bold. We're going to kind of go towards the social side. And we're going to kind of stay in the middle between lazy and energetic. So we'll see how that works out. That is all of the customization that we can do. I might change the coat later. We got classic coats. Oh, here we go. We got some new coats. I got to look through these coats. I got to double back here to the beginning, look through the coats. We got to see what we want. It's going to be a difficult choice between these two classic coats. Probably going to go with this one. We'll have to play around with the tint here a little more. I think we're going to go with this one right here. This is our wolf. Maybe a little darker. What about this dark one here? There we go. That one closely resembles our other wolf from 2.7. This is about as close. No, that's too dark. I would say this one right here closely resembles our wolf from 2.7. So we're going to go with this one. We go ahead and save. Save successfully. And we're going to go back to the menu. So now that we have our wolf, we can jump in the game. One thing I do have to do before I jump in game is I'm going to have to turn my graphics settings all the way down, because if I don't, it doesn't let me load into the game. That is a bug that a lot of people are having right now. And the only workaround that I've been able to find is turning the graphics down. So we're going to go on easy game mode because I haven't played this game yet. Display, we want to have VSync on. Full screen, yes. We want to have 1080p. Graphics. We're going to turn it to fastest. For the time being, we will turn it back up to glorious. And our audio just got completely changed there. We'll have to work with that. We'll go back to game. Obviously, everything looks really creepy because we don't have any graphics on. But let's go ahead and go to new game here. Map is Amethyst Mountain. Mode is single player. Difficulty is easy. And mate death, we're going to keep on cannot die at this time. So... and we are going to use our Wolf Iceknight. So let's go ahead and start the game and get in and see what we can do. All right, we are in game here now. Let's go ahead and read this. Learn to hunt. As a new arrival here in the Lamar Valley of Yellowstone, you must learn how to hunt the preying animals here, mostly elk, but also mule deer and moose. You'll have to become a good hunter before you can persuade another wolf to become your mate. Complete this quest by killing 2 elk. You'll find them up here on the mountain slopes and ridges above the Lamar Valley. Later in the fall, they'll move down to the valley. So, review goals in quest menu, press tab key to open. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here real quick is going to read through this real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and crank my graphics settings back up to glorious. All right, so we just finished reading the tips. Let's go ahead and jump into our game settings here. Let's go to graphics. And we are going to hit glorious. And we're going to let it load in back to the game here. Let's just check our graphics settings here to make sure everything looks good. Shadow quality and distance are all the way up. FPS counter, we'll leave that off for now. Terrain quality and fur, yep. All right, display, let's make sure that VSync is on. Yep, all right, I believe that is everything. I'm going to go and make a quick save game here. I'm just going to name this main save. That's what we'll use. Save game. All right, resume game. So this is WolfQuest with the graphics completely maxed out. We are running everything on high. Let's go and run around a little bit. So we got trot, obviously is W. Steer is moving our mouse left or right. I didn't get the chance to read the other ones, but the controls are, for the most part, the same as 2.7. The one thing that I just noticed is... in 2.7, if you hit shift, it automatically... oh, never mind. It does it in this game too. Okay. I was going to say you can automatically toggle sprint on and off. That would be awesome if we could do that. Anyway, so our first mission is to kill some elk. So we have to find some elk, which is going to be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and go to a trot here. And let's see here. We got our scent view here. You can look for scents floating in the air or on the ground. Airborne scents float with the wind, so track them upwind to find prey animals or dangerous competitors. We get to actually challenge some wolves in this game. That's going to be fun. All right, so let's open up our map, see what we're working with here. We don't have any sort of notifications or anything on the map here, so let's go to quests. We got to kill 2 elk, so we've killed 0 out of 2. And here's our quest, I guess our quest log or quest list as it says here. We gotta learn to hunt, we gotta find a mate, and then we have to journey to Slough Creek, which we can't do until they release it. So we're very limited on what we can do before we end up, you know, I guess finishing the quests. So let's go ahead and venture around. We have to find some elk, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, we got some scents over here. There's a black mule deer carcass. Is that what the scent we're smelling is? It is. Okay, so it's coming from up here. Yeah, we have a black mule deer carcass on the wind here, so I'm gonna run up the mountain. Frames, graphics hitching just a little bit. I thought I saw something, so that's why I exited the view, but I guess I didn't. So we have some more scent views coming up here. Let's try to figure out what we have. Ooh, a fox. So we're getting a lot of different scents here. We have, I believe, 3 different scents that we're working with here. We have a fox. Let's see what this dark green one is. A coyote. So we do have a coyote scent around here. Wow, this game looks... Look at the beautiful visuals this game has. This game looks so good. Alright, let's keep hunting for elk. We gotta find them. This hunting mechanic is gonna take a lot of getting used to work with. So it says we can hunt the elk on the valley, or the slopes of the valley. Or of the mountain, excuse me. So we have a snowshoe hare 5 minutes ago. And our music just changed. Does that mean something? Let's go and see if we can hunt a hare. 10 minutes ago. Okay. Which means we need to go back this way if we want to hunt this hare. 20 minutes ago on this path, 25 minutes ago. So let's try this one here. 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. I have a good feeling about this path here. There's a bird over there or something. 15 minutes ago. Oh, this one might not be the best path to take. We're not even hunting elk right now. We're hunting a dang snowshoe hare. Priorities. Okay, 5 minutes ago. We're on the right track here. So we may run into this hare here fairly soon. 10 minutes ago. There's a tree. We just ran through a tree, I think. Get 10 minutes ago on the hare. I'm gonna keep following this and see if we can find something. Alright, targeting animals. Alright, we found an animal. Something over here. It's probably gonna be our hare if I had to guess. The yellow arrow appears over nearby animals. Click left mouse button to lock the camera onto it for auto steering. Click it again to unlock the camera. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to hunt this thing. Alright, so we have something right here. We're gonna chase it down. Yep, here's our hare right here. Press space to attack and bite it. Alright. Oh my gosh, we got us a hare, guys. We killed a hare. There's another one. What do we do with this thing? Alright, this is the carcass of a dead animal. How gory do you want these to be? You can always change this in game settings. Honestly, for the time being, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it to low gore. So that's what we're gonna do. So we just ate our hare. I think we just ate the whole thing. Yep, we ate the whole thing. Okay. Well, we just caught our first animal in WolfQuest Anniversary Edition. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go try to hunt an elk or some type of mule deer or something. Our quest. We got quests. There's our pack info. Let's go to quests. We have to kill 2 elk. So we're going to go hunt some elk. And I'll skip ahead to when we find out where that is. Alright, so I just got to the top of I guess the mountain, or this really isn't the mountain, this isn't the top of it, but I kind of travel a little bit to the southwest. I just came across this elk herd, so my frame rate is a little choppy here, obviously because of the, I guess, vast expanse of the game world. But we finally found some elk, so we're gonna go see if we can hunt. Let me go ahead and figure out how to stalk. All right, we can stalk with Control W. That is sweet. All right, so I'm gonna keep sprint on, and we're just gonna stalk for now. I don't know how this is gonna work. If we have to, I guess, pick out one of the lone wolf elk here, but we're just gonna go figure out how this is gonna work. So I am also in Stranger Pack territory, which I believe that's way over there, kind of right where my left ear is. I believe that's a wolf. So I'm gonna have to kind of quickly hunt and then get out of here. So we got to figure out which one of these is gonna be. Oh my goodness, frame rate is going crazy right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pick on one of the younger ones, I think. Oh yeah, frame rate is tanking. Let's go ahead and pick on this one right here. This is our victim right here. I don't have a health bar. I don't know how much damage this thing is taking. This is... I'm gonna bite onto it. All right, so we're fighting the elk. There's the health of it. And there's the frame rate taking a dump on me. All right, showdown. Your prey is not fleeing from you. Either it feels strong enough to defend itself or it's too tired to keep running. You must attack it, space, without taking too much damage from those sharp hooves. Oh my goodness, I have one of the adults on me. Which one is the one that I was hunting? This one right here. All right, so this... I guess this is the mother right here that I'm fighting with, or... I'm attacking her child. And there's moose nearby now. Holy cow. So I'm gonna hold on to this because... the only way I can actually do any damage to this thing... Oh, these things are helping defend it. Dang. Alright, this is gonna definitely take a little more practice here. When we're hunting. I'm gonna hold on to this elk calf here. Can't hold on that long. Yeah, I guess this is the mother elk that's trying to defend its calf here. So, I'm gonna have to, this is gonna be a difficult fight here, just because it's all over the place. Alright, so I'm fighting the calf. It's almost dead here. Another little bite, and it should be done. Holding on to it, and I got kicked off of it. Yeah, this mother is definitely fighting for its child's life here. I'm gonna hold on to it. And we got our first kill. We got an elk calf carcass. Let's go ahead and eat off of this. Restore our, I guess our hunger is what we're working with. Let's go ahead and check our quests here. And we have killed one of 2 elk. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to eat. I guess top off the hunger here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit R. And we're gonna rest. Carcass confrontation. It looks like you're not the only carnivore who's looking for a free meal. A coyote wants this carcass too and may not let you have it. The fight or flight meter reveals their mood. Try harassing them, growling, snarling, biting, to increase their inclination to flee rather than fight. But with some animals, these actions may only make them more likely to fight you. Watch the meter to see how they respond to your actions. Alright. Really quickly, I gotta go look up the keybind here to growl. G is growl. Let's see. So yeah, G is growl. We got X is jump. Okay. Yeah, so I guess G is probably what we're gonna be using the most. So I'm gonna go and save my game real quick. I haven't done that in a while. Main save. We're gonna go and save game. Overwrite it. Oh, whoops! I wanted to overwrite it. All right. Oh, we got 2 of them. All right, we're gonna fight these suckers. Yeah, that's right. I'm fighting over my dang food here. Come on, man. Let's go. I gotta figure out how to fight these guys. Yeah. Yeah, come on, guys. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, this is my kill. I'm defending this thing. This is... All right, I got to lock onto one of them here. Let's walk onto this one. I'm going to just sit here and bite this thing. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. You too, man. I'm going to sit here and bite you as well. I'm just going to... Okay, this one wants to fight. All right, let's see if we can... I don't know how to make these things go away. All right, these things want to attack me, basically. Oh yeah, we gotta fend our kill here. The game mechanics are really weird. I gotta lock onto one of these guys here. So that one we basically pissed him off pretty good. And he just hit me for 16 damage. Honestly, I'm really not too, I need to figure out how to lock onto these guys and bite them. There we go. I'm gonna make this one go away first, if I can here. At least I'm gonna try to. But it's not really giving me an option to let me bite them. These guys seem to be really wanting to just fight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of lead them away from the, Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get these guys to bite them. It's not like... Can I bite this one? The other one seems to have some sense to stay far away. Take this opportunity here to... You can't do that with your mouth full. Okay. Well, honestly, guys, my hunger is 100%. Let me just go ahead and double check. Yeah, hunger's 94%, health 64. I'm gonna go ahead and just let them have that kill. I don't really care at this point. I mean, I'm really not doing anything. They're still gonna chase me. Okay, whatever. I'll just run this way. Let's make sure we're running north. This is actually a rival wolf pack territory. I'm actually gonna kill this thing right here. If I can. Nope. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this thing out here. We got this thing. Let's go ahead and take this thing. Go ahead and let the coyotes have their meal. I gotta figure out how to get health back. I think I have to rest to get it back. But yeah, so we killed an elk. We've killed a couple of hares at this point. We go ahead and find a little clearing here to drop this thing down and eat it. There's another hare right there. Got our hare carcass, which I believe is just one and done. Eat it and it's done. Alright, so we got some more elk here. I'm going to go ahead and kill one more. We're going to target a calf again. Actually, what we need to do more than anything is we need to figure out how to get our health back up. So... how do I do that? Health 65%. Wakefulness is 24%. Oh, we can curl up in a little fluffy ball. That is awesome. So health is 65%. I got to figure out... Let's go ahead and see if we can get the tutorials back up here. And see if we can... I guess that's not going to work. It's not going to pull anything up. I want to figure out how to get my health back up. So let's see here. I don't think any of this is going to help me gameplay. Yeah. Tutorials are on. Yeah, so anyway. I'm just going to sleep here for a little bit. See if my health will go back up. It's not going back up. So, before I hunt this elk, I need to get my health 100%. So, I don't know how to do that. Alright, so we're going to actually go ahead and just attempt this. Let me save my game. Main save, override, or overwrite. Dang, I gotta get used to that. Alright, so we've saved our game. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and find a calf, and let's take it out. All right, looks like most of them are kind of in the center. So let's go ahead and break up the pack here. We got one right here, actually. Let's go ahead and use this one. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. You can't sleep while you are fighting. Yeah, I took some damage there. I took 7% damage. So those guys are going to run off. It's saying I'm sleepy, so let's go ahead and see if we can sleep here. See how that works. So we're going to just get down into our very nice sleepy state here. So wakefulness is 19%. We're just going to go and sit here for a few minutes and see if it changes at all. All right, we have awoken. It is now nighttime and it is raining. Our health is close to 100%. Let's check. 92%. So that is how you gain health back. Apparently you have to rest and your health will recharge. So we are going to have to go out and hunt some more elk to kill that final elk before our quest is done. So let's go ahead and go hunting. Oh, we got him good. Looks like we have some wolves down there. Ooh, that's not good. Are we in a rival wolf pack territory? I believe we're in a rival wolf pack territory. We go and eat this, and then we're going to have to possibly consider moving. All right. Found an elk herd. Now we get to hunt. Let's get this one right here. Here's our... No, I want this one. We're gonna hunt this one right here. Apologize for this absolutely choppy frame rate here. Oh, Mama is coming to defend the child, but I don't think Mama's gonna be able to do anything at this point. All right, we have just killed our second elk. You've learned the basics of hunting. Keep improving your skills. You'll need to be an excellent hunter to keep your pups alive in the spring. Winter's coming, so it's time to start looking for a mate. Out there, you'll find dispersal wolves like yourself who have left their family pack in search of a mate to start a new pack with. If you venture into other packs' territories, you'll meet wolves who will fiercely defend their territory, and some who you might be able to persuade to leave their pack and become your mate. So we can actually persuade wolves to leave their packs. That is an awesome new feature. So, we gotta find a mate. So this is new. Howling may attract nearby wolves to come visit you. Use emotes, social actions, during courtship to persuade other wolves. Diversity is good. A black-gray wolf pair will have healthier pups, while a black pair is more likely to have smaller litters and more sickly pups. After persuading a potential mate, go hunting together so you can both evaluate each other before making a final decision. Complete this quest by getting a mate. All right, so getting a mate is actually going to be a little bit more challenging than it is in 2.7. So let me go ahead and feast upon my my prey here. Feast upon my kill. All right, guys, that is going to conclude this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment and consider subscribing to my channel. I am very happy this game has finally been released. As always, this game is early access, so there are going to be bugs and there are going to be glitches. Obviously, as you guys saw in this video, my frame rate was all over the place, and that's just because the game was literally just released tonight, and it is still in early access, so it's going to take the developers some time to fix that up. So, with that being said, shout out to the devs. You guys have done a fantastic job on this game so far. I'm very impressed with it. Even in its unfinished state, it's beautiful. The graphics look amazing. Everything looks great. So great job, devs. Give yourself a pat on the back. And keep up the hard work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and end it here. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of WolfQuest Anniversary Edition. Take care.